How you doing, guys? Welcome to the lower body, and today we focus on the posterior chain. So I show you some warm-up I do usually. So I choose jumping rope and a few boxing rounds on the heavy back. And we start with the deadlift, Romanian deadlift today. So we do few warm-up sets before we do our working sets. So I start with 60 kilos, 100 at the moment on the bar, then 140. And I always tell you guys, just do few repetitions on your warm-up. We already warm up during the boxing. So we break the sweat, we just wanna wake up our nervous system. So get easy on the warm-ups and save that energy on the working sets. So the last warm-up today is 160 kilo, just one rep, just to wake up nervous system, and we will be ready for the heavyweight. And now the top set. Today for the top heavy set I chose 170 kilos, and because this is Romanian deadlift, I want to focus on my hamstring and back. I use straps. I recommend it unless you have that very strong grip. And heavy sets was with the 5 reps. Romanian deadlift is very good for your hamstring, glutes and your back, because you keep constant tension, because you keep the weight in the air. It's very good exercise. And when you're deadlifting a little bit more often, it's easier to recover comparing to the deadlift from the floor. Now the second set, 140 kilos, and with this we will do more repetitions. I recommend it between 8 to 10. Because it's easier for your lower back, for your recovery, you can do a little bit more reps with that one. And again, I recommend that straps I use is Ironman straps. See, I have so good flexibility on my hamstring that I even touch the floor sometimes. I need to start doing some elevation to get even deeper with that. Now the secondary exercise for today is classical walking lunges. You might love it, you might hate it, they need to be done. So with the space I have, I do 4 length, back and forward. So I do 16 walking lunges total, 8 for every leg, and I do 2, sometimes 3 sets of that. The key point of that, when you do this, make sure that your knee is not going further than your toes, and use more hamstring to elevate yourself up. And this is very good addition to your deadlifting. You might choose as well some lighter version of squats for that, but because I will have very heavy upper body session after that, I choose a little bit lighter version than squats. And of course, the most sexy exercise to watch are standing calf raises. But yet, we need to get this done. So the moment you touch the floor with your heel, go up. I like to pause for a split of second on top to squeeze my calves. And for the past year, my calf improved. So I'm happy with that progress. So I train calves 2, sometimes 3 times a week. But always 2. Every time on the leg session. Sometimes you can do calves before, if you have very long session for the legs, but today I was just simple posterior chain, so my calves are completely fine. I'm not so fatigued after deadlifting and walking lunges. So nice 3 sets with the calf raises. And now after the calves, I have some surprise for you. And we're doing up wheels. And I mean surprise because I used to do that exercise with my knees. And I think, why not try it from the feet? So we try certain length. This wasn't so tough. So for me, the progress to go fully to the floor without touching to the wall, you just go a little bit longer range every time you do this. until you reach full range of motion and you do it with the floor to the needed. But if you don't try it from your feet, it is humble experience. At least was for me. And I was a little bit lazy with my abs on the summer. I thought I could get a little bit better. But anyway, this is a little bit longer. I managed to do 4 reps, so it's, yes, I thought we'd be stronger on that. So it's definitely something to improve. So I will do it more often. When I get a little bit better, I will recommend it for you guys as well. And show you the difference and show you the progress. So this is all for today. May God bless you. And I will see you soon.